Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Echoes of the Plum Grove. Oh, we've got flour ready to go, so let's get some more on its way. Oh, it's 10 a.m. already. Did you want to talk about something? The aurora borealis is a sight to behold, but it only happens in the winter. I like playing marbles. All right. Oh, she's cleaning a glass. Look at her go. All right, I kind of wanted to do like a very quick inventory here because I have taken into account roughly how much we need in order to build like a barn and a coop. And I think the only thing we are really needing to wait on is the wood. Because if we want a barn, it's going to take 100 pieces of wood. And if we want a coop, I believe it's 80. So that's not good. We don't really seem to have a lot stockpiled, so I just want to check and see if we've like snuck any away somewhere or if we've used it all for crafting already, which I highly suspect we have. Oh goodness. All right, so we have to try and save up 100 or 80. I'm like, what do we want? Do we want the barn or do we want the coop? Dear Piplin, guess what? I saw something that I knew you'd love, and I just had to pass it along. Well, was I right? Well, we won't say no to a gift, that's for sure. And it's raining, so we don't have to water anything. We'll just have to check. Our bars are smelting. Oh my goodness, I think we've got crops ready to go. Oh. Okay, we do have a scythe. I was a little scared. I'm like, uh-oh. Let's make sure we get some of these tools used up here. Gonna have a big harvest on our hands, and then, oh my, we're gonna have to kind of like figure out. No, I don't think any of it can regrow. 21 days. I had to just keep reminding myself. I'm like, I'm gonna forget, and I'm just gonna keep trying to plant stuff, but we only have, what is it, like 6 days left in the season now? And then the season will be over. So I think we're done with our planting, unless it's like beets or something that takes like only a couple of days. Dun, dun, dun. Definitely going to be making lots of flour. There we go. Wow, that was a lot of wheat, which is good because do we ever need it? Wheat and oats. Okay, looks like we're going to have more wheat ready to go very quickly. And I think that's all that's ready in the garden. So let's go tuck some of that away. Straw was like the only other thing I'm not sure if we actually have enough of. And then there's also the debate of where we want to keep our animals, because I think we were kind of talking about like this big open area up here. So if that's the case, maybe I should be like removing a bunch of wheat and stuff up here, or not wheat, straw. So we actually have room to place a barn. Get this area kind of like tidied up just a little bit. And then that should help things along quite a bit. Da-da-da. I'm not quite sure how big it's going to be. That's the only other big mystery, because I'm like, I want to make sure that we clear space that's going to be big enough to fit at least a barn, which shouldn't be bigger than our house, I wouldn't think, but you just never know. Let's see, we might as well just like completely break the scythe here because we have like 2 more already sitting in our inventory. There we go. Just keep clearing as far as it'll go. Last one, there we go. And I think we had our little hoe here too, and I think that's what we need in order to get rid of that. Okay, that one broke. We're gonna have to go look into a chest to see if we can get ourselves another one. I'm like, this is gonna be so much fun just trying to figure out what we want and having to go around and collect everything that we need. I wonder how long it will take us to get 100 wood and not accidentally spend it on anything. Isabella's just like telling stories. Okay. I was gonna say, where did all of our seeds go here? And I don't think we need to haul all of this around. I should probably see if we have any quests that are needing any of these things. Oh, we gotta put some medicine away, or did we have to deliver some medicine? Nope, we're good. Okay. There we go. And I didn't check for wheat, so there's the fish still, couple fish. Ooh, lots of fish. And garlic if we are so inclined. Okay, let's get that put away, and then looking for the hoe. Where did we put our extra tools? Lots of pickaxes. There's our hoe. Okay. Let's finish clearing up our little area. I like how this has just suddenly become a clearing day. I'm like, Okay, lots of branches. Why does that spot look so weird? Okay, we got soil out of it, but I'm just like, I don't know, is that going to give us issues now? Like, how do you... Can you untill soil? Do we just... Okay, I hope that doesn't cause us problems. That would be the next thing, right? Okay, we've got a lot of pumpkins and stuff. Should we pop some into the house? The day's just like flying by. Okay, we've got a bunch of garlic in here. So what do we have in the way of pumpkins? Okay, let's keep our 10 best pumpkins. And got the beets going too. Okay. Time to go collect some wood. Like, oh my goodness. It's like really too bad because I'm like, what do you do with the axe after you've chopped down all the trees on your farm? Like, do you even need one anymore after that? Oh, and the other question is, do we have enough gold in order to be able to buy a barn? Because that's gonna have a price tag on it. Oh, I should probably be collecting all this stuff too, just for like the foraging experience. I'm just like, yeah, we gotta get on this stuff. Dun 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 dun. Turkey! Hello, turkey friend. Aw, we got a turkey feather. I just love it. I'm like not expecting to see anything, and then suddenly we're just like stumbling into them. Okay, any mushrooms laying around? Oh, see one over here. Excellent. Gotta make sure we get all of those foraging experience points here. And collect all the wood. I don't think we're gonna go down into the mines just because we're on a bit of a time crunch, it feels like, because I really want to go and prioritize all the wood we can get our hands on. I think we are also trying to like hunt down a bunch of cloth so we can craft a couple of recipes. Dun, dun. Oh my goodness, there's so much in fall that we can get our hands on. It's just crazy. Dun, dun. Oh, what do you need? Grown-ups always say greetings when they meet someone, but I think it sounds funny. You want a toy by the lighthouse? Okay. Can I go now? It's like, hello, miss. I just want to be left alone. But I also want my toy, and if you could go find it for me, that would just be fantastic. Okay. Wiggle all the trees. Hey, that was Judas White. Oh, I hope they're doing well together. And everyone's just like, yep, it's, we're all closed. What are you doing wandering around town? Getting a late start to the day because we got distracted trying to clear space for our future. 27. Oh my goodness, is this just like from our enemy? Oh my goodness, yeah, we gotta do that. I don't know if we'll stumble into him today because we're kind of so late into the day at this point, but that's kind of cool. He wants 5 little branches or twigs. I actually don't know what they call them. Okay, I think we're gonna wander into the graveyard just to get the 4 extra pieces of wood because I'm like really excited about getting some animals because I feel like it's been a long time. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. I'm like, just gotta grab all the wood we can possibly get our hands on. Did we check Limbo World to see if we had donated all of the gold that we needed to? Okay, I cannot pick up that little acorn there. Oh, I wonder if she's grieving her husband. Oh, that's so sad. I feel so bad for them. Like, uh-oh. Hey, kid, do you have a job? Oh, jackpot, he does. Okay, well, we don't really need you to give us anything. We just need you to buy stuff off of us. Particularly stuff we do not need, as long as we don't sell him more than... Oh, right, we gotta donate those because they're the gold star ones. Would you like some of these mushrooms? I think we were holding on to that for a reason. Anything else? I'm just like trying to think so hard. I'm like, maybe we'll get rid of some pumpkins too. Like, this poor kid is going to be so broke by the time we're done with him. 2 more pumpkins. Thank you. Anything else? No, I think we're good. See you later, alligator. All right. That's what we're talking about. Just grabbing stuff, making some profit. Didn't even feel the need to trade anything. That's always good. And like we can probably, oh, hey, there's other stuff. That's the thing that gets me is that, for spring, it was like just twigs and leaves, and we couldn't really seem to do anything with the leaves. So I really lost interest in jiggling the bushes, but I really need to keep up with it because it seems like when the seasons change, different stuff starts like popping out of them, and that's probably why I don't get to forage everything in the game because I'm not wiggling all of the bushes anymore because I'm like, oh, I'm not really getting anything super satisfying out of there. Are we able? No, we can't chop the tree down. I was like, out of curiosity, like, if it's possible. Okay. The leaves. Yep, attack of the leaves. Got it. Dun, dun, dun. Just in case, we might get those branches that we're looking for. Okay. Oh, hello. Are you doing all right, Piplin? Remember not to work yourself too hard. Some of the townsfolk seem to be afraid of me, but I've never done anything to them. If mermaids were real, I think we should treat them just like regular humans. She's like always selling death cakes. She must just be very into the whole cooking thing, or just planning some poor villager's demise. I don't know. All right, I think there's even some wood we can get out here. Ooh, what are the purplish looking plants here? We must investigate. I'm like, maybe we've been missing out on a bunch of stuff. I don't know. No, don't get to seem to get anything out of those ones. Sand we could use for a recipe, I think. Okay, well, let's go grab the few pieces of wood by the witch's swamp, and then we can head down to Limbo World, and we've probably checked this already, and I've already forgotten. If we can get ourselves some gold, or turn in the gold, I guess, to finish off one of the quests. Dun, dun, dun. I'm like, my mind is just reeling. I'm thinking about too many different things to do. I'm like, we've got our enemy in the works, and we've got quests going, and trying to figure out how we're finishing up fall and working towards our barn. I think it'll be a barn. I think we'll aim to get like milk and stuff because I think we have quite a few eggs stored away. So I'm thinking milk is probably like one of those things we want to get for like cooking purposes. Okay, into the limbo world we go. Dun, dun. Oh, we see some question marks. Ooh, not very many people down here today. How has life been treating you? You want nails. That would be easy enough, but we don't make them ourselves quite yet. Oh, sorry, I did not mean to insult you. I am terribly sorry. For butter. Do we get haunted if we make enemies with a ghost? Oh, that was tragic. Oh, 10 pieces of wood. No, I'm sorry. We're like halfway to our barn. I'm like, we must remain focused. Okay, craftable items. This is the one that needs the gold, right? There we go. Perfect. So we need to have collected 5 more forageables, and then that one is completed. Wow, look at us go. Gold star meals. Yes, so we need to do 14 more, and then we need to get 30 more to give to different villagers. So that one's really close. And then we need the animal products, and then a lot of the furniture. I feel like in a way we're like motoring through, but at the same time, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm like a little scared. Why are we walking? We can just teleport. So the only wood we haven't collected is up in this area, but I feel like we're going to be like super tired if we travel that way. So maybe we should just call it a day. And it's like, what? I think it's like 6 pieces of wood we're going to let go of by not collecting them. Uh-oh, is it turning over a new day? Probably. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, that is a very long, scary loading screen here. Well, what's going on? Oh my goodness, please do not freeze. We did so much today. All right, everyone. So the game did freeze. I had to hard reset it, and I essentially just played over the exact same day that we had already played. So we're just going to avoid any kind of fast travel in the near future because I don't want to get through another nice long day and end up having it freeze again. That's like, I guess I could save the game before we try to teleport because I was like hoping there would at least be like some auto save or something, but I think that's only kicks in at midnight. So we were like so close to the deadline, but like just not there. So we lost the whole day. So pretty well played, exactly identical day. We got the turkey feathers still. We sold our stuff to the exact same person. We still picked up the quest for the sticks with our enemies. And we also got the toy at the lighthouse quest. So pretty well identical. The only thing different is instead of fast traveling now, we are taking the nice long walk home. Safe and sound. I was not willing to try to fast travel again and see if that freezes on us again. I can't say I've ever had that happen on the Steam version. I don't even think I've had that happen on the Switch version, to be honest. So I'm just like, I'm a little sad because I really enjoyed that feature and now I'm scared to use it. But since we're taking a long way home, maybe we'll see if there's like anything washed up on the beach here. Some more sand. Let's just grab it. I know that was used in some spells. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. But the good news is that if it ever freezes and you need to play a day again, it seems like all the NPCs keep the exact same schedule throughout the day, which is perfect because it made the replay like so much easier. Okay, midnight happened. I was hoping to get to that tree before midnight, but we just didn't quite make it. I mean, there would be wood there now that we could definitely grab, but I might confuse myself if we do it now and it's not there for the next day. All right, let's just scurry on home and crawl into bed. I was just like, wow, yeah, that was definitely new. I'm not used to this game freezing like that at all, so I'm like a little concerned. I don't want it happening frequently because that is never a good time. Wow, thanks for being my friend. Oh my goodness. Dear Piplin, I just wanted to say thanks for being a good friend. Here's a gift from me to you. Oh, our husband is giving us a simple smelter blueprint, but we already know that. Interesting. Okay, he's giving us some ingredients. Okay. Oh, Isabella's giving us some gold. That's really sweet. Oh, we're friends with like a little kid too. She's giving us free fish. Wow. Oh my goodness, nothing fits. Okay. I'm sure our husband can afford to buy a few things off of us. Or we could trade for some things, like maybe some more nails. I feel like nails are like that thing that we could always use. Do we have enough stuff that we could trade him to make it worth it? Don't need that anymore. Oh, we have extra gold. We might be able to start smelting some gold bars. That might be kind of fun. Some of the stuff we picked. I forgot to donate our cooked meals. Rats. Oh, I thought I was doing so well. Okay, so note to self, we still need to donate those. We'll have to do that tomorrow. Do we just take the hit? Ooh, I'd rather not. Let's sell some beets maybe, or maybe we just don't buy all 13 nails. There we go. Okay, let's go pick up the stuff outside of the house. Oh, I can't believe I forgot to donate the meals. That's like so disappointing. Okay. We would like to trade again because I don't want the fish in our inventory. There we go. Thank you very much. I think we are keeping some of the bark in here. And let's just toss that stuff in there for now, and maybe the sand. Okay, building materials. Nails can go in there. All right, so we're halfway to being able to build a barn, which is pretty exciting. Until rested. All right, everyone, and that's going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.